Welcome back, guys. It is time to do some line maintenance because we are just not making money. And we're going to start with some of the ships. Because, for instance, this line is going from Fort Collins to San Antonio. I don't think we need that line. I really don't think we need that line because we have the all line. So, and it's not coming up with anything. And what's the line called? It's steel. There's 5 iron sitting here waiting for it. So, no, we do not need this line. Let's manage vehicles and sell the lot. That's 17 ships that we're not going to be paying maintenance for, which is nice. Okay. Then we have our other ships lines. We're starting with the ships. So they're all we want. This one. And that is going from San Antonio Port to Fort Collins. And you have nothing on board. Manage vehicles. Sell them. Manage line. Delete it. Okay, so that's 2 lines that we no longer need. Let's let the game run on slowly while we do this. Then these 2 I do want. Logs. Sun. Pin that. Manage line. It's going from Sunnyvale Port to San Antonio Port. So it's going from Sacramento Port. Going from down here just to pick up logs. I think it would be better if we trucked the logs, because look at it, it barely has anything on board. This is, well, we have too many ships on here. That's the problem, isn't it? Because we only need a rate of 400. So let's see this ship. You have nothing on board. Sell you. Oh, I just sold all of them, did I? Alright. Yes, I did. I just sold all of them. Great. Alright. We'll delete it. I will leave it for now. We might want to get that back. Plastic Amarillo. In that. Okay, so it's going from Waco all the way down here, which in reality is fine. It only needs a rate of 400 though. So, you have nothing on board. Sell that. 626. What about you? You have something on board. You have something on board. You have something on board. You do, you do, you do, you do, and you do. But we can sell some of them. Let's sell 2 more ships. Let's sell another 2. 448. That's better. So That's that. Then we have goods plastic. So this is over here at San Antonio. Where we might want to keep that going. Yeah, we want to keep that going for now, but what's the rate? 546? $363, I can live with that. And the steel is now 363. The goods is 592. You have some goods on board. You have some plastic on board. You have some goods on board. You have the least on board. So sell you. And we can upgrade those ships when we get some money. So that's shipping lines more or less taken care of. I just want to take a look at this one. Pin it. So you're going from Waco to San Antonio and back. Why do we need such a high rate on you? You're mainly transporting steel and a bit of iron. And there's some coal there. What did you just pick up? Some steel. Why do we have iron and coal sitting here? It's going down to the to this. Okay. This actually needs a bit of a higher rate, but of course we can't do anything about it right now. But this I don't think needs that high a rate. Let's sell you. And sell you. I think that's enough. More or less, anyway. Alright, so chips are done. This line is making money and has a lot of ships. What's it called? Fonor Miramar. Yeah, that's the one that we want to extend over to Syracuse as well. Alright. But we can't afford to do that right now. Okay, let's take a look at train lines. Cargo. And you know what, let's leave it at balance. So the box central is losing less money now. It was losing a lot more before. But I think maybe we can take a train more off that. Let's take one more off. The Hopper East. I mean, it is carrying a lot of goods and the rate isn't that high on it. But how much do we have going actually on hoppers in the east here? So we have the grain, of course. And we have some iron and coal down here. A little bit. And what about up here, we don't have anything for the hopper trains here. Up here, we do have stuff for the hopper trains. So I think maybe the hopper trains are okay over there. I mean, you're not coming up with a lot, but you'll be picking up a lot. You didn't really drop off a lot either. In there, and you shouldn't. Well, some grain for the food processing plant down here. Now, what we do need to do is, of course, get deliveries to Amarillo, Columbia, and Overland Park. Because right now we don't have that. They are not getting any goods at all. And what I'm actually thinking is that maybe we need to take a look at our ship lines again. We have this all Waco, San Antonio, and then we have the plastic line, which is fine. And all Amarillo, Santa Rosa. So I'm thinking that we put all Amarillo, Santa Rosa, and Waco San. We combine those two lines and put all the ships on one of them. I think that might be an idea. I think that might be an idea. But we'll never find out if we don't try it. So we will manage these vehicles. These 10 ships now go on all Wake San. Okay. And then we delete this. And then this line. Right. So we're going Waco, San Antonio, Santa Rosa. Down here to Amarillo Port. Back to Santa Rosa. When the game wakes up. And back to San Antonio. Okay. And this is now Wake Ama. All right. So we'll try that. And hopefully that works out. And then let's go back to the train lines. Where is the box central? It's there now, 21 million. Flat East, I don't understand why you were losing so much money, man. I mean, you have a lot of cargo on board. And I mean a lot. The flat west is now making money, and the box west is making money. So that's good to see. That is very nice to see. So flat east, do we have too many trains on this? I mean, I feel like saying no. You're full. You're full. You're almost full. You're not quite. You're not quite. You're almost full. You're very much empty. You're heading up to Waco, where you're going to be full. Right? No, you're not. Okay. Where are you? Where did that flat train heading to Waco go? There it is. Sell that. Hopper East is doing very well. Let's not touch that. Box Central is getting better, but it's not great, is it? Fluid East is completely empty right now. It's completely empty right now. All right, we have a ton of fuel sitting here, wanting to go. We have nothing sitting here and nothing sitting here down at El Paso. But we should have probably something sitting down here. No, nothing. So basically, it's only getting stuff up there. We needed to get some stuff down here as well. Which basically means adding another shipping line here, because down here we only have the all line, which needs more ships. But the rate on that line, well, the frequency is, well, it is what it is. I am seriously contemplating splitting our all lines instead of having multiple ports, than just having them be point-to-point ports. So go split this line in two, do Phoenix to Norwalk, and then have another line doing Norwalk to Miramar, so that they don't take cargo down to the wrong end. Do you think that will work? I think that might work. How many ships do we have on here? We have 24. So we could do 12 and 12. What do we have sitting in Miramar Port? Not a whole lot. You're bringing some stuff there. We have a lot for this box line. What's your rate? 359. That needs to go way up. And we need to split it so that we have a box and a bed. Yeah. I am seriously considering doing that. Look at all this stuff sitting here. You just got almost a full load. But that was not what we were doing. We were looking at the trains, weren't we? Oh, Box Central has started making money. Box Central has started making money. So though, taking those trains off was a good shout. Ooh. 300-kilometer-an-hour train. Nice. How much fuel do we have sitting here? 302. How much can each of you carry? 306. You're heading to Santa Rosa. You're heading to El Paso. No, you're heading to Santa Rosa as well. Sell that. Just have 2 trains on there. Is it starting to look better? It is, sorta. Water is looking a lot better. Railroad could potentially be better. Water is definitely looking a lot better. I hope the rails will start looking better as well. In Flat Southern, we might not need that many trains on. I think we can do with 1 less train on that. You have a little bit on board. You have a little more. You're full. You have a little bit on board, but not a lot. Sell 1. Okay. All right. Box Central is again losing money, but I think it'll come up. It'll get better. Hopper southern. Do you need that many trains? You have a rate of 1200. You are basically empty. You're basically empty. And you're basically full. I don't think you need that many trains. Put one out there. Okay. I think we're improving things, but I'm not entirely sure. The ship's certainly improved. The rail certainly hasn't yet. But it needs some time to see if it will help. So this plastic to Amarillo could actually be merged into... No, because that is oil, yeah. But we're not getting any oil. Why are we not getting any oil? There's a ton sitting here. I mean, the fluid trains could bring oil down here as well, but I don't really see the point. I don't really see the point. What's the rate on this? 449, which is fine. That's as much oil as we want. What's the rate on our new line here? 439, which is, again, fine. And certainly the ships will get full of plastic. How's it looking? It's looking better. Where is it? $66 million in the green. 4 million in the green. On the trains, that is. Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Flat Central doesn't seem to need this many trains. So that we sell one more. I don't know. I don't know. Let's leave it like that for now and see. Are we getting better or what? I think we are. But I'm not at all sure. I am not at all sure. I'm really not. 67 million. On the train, 68. Come on, more trains come in, please. 71. Our maintenance costs should be going down on the train, right? So it was around 70 million before. And I think it was about the same this time. Not quite, maybe. But right now, we're looking good for making money this fiscal thingy. Let's speed up and just monitor here a little bit. Just monitor for a minute. So, I mean, the Hopper Central is by far our biggest moneymaker, and it has been for a long time. We're up to 113, then we went down to 60, so yeah, so 50 million, so we've basically taken 20 million off our maintenance, I think, which is great. Which is great. So that's something. But we are out of time for today, so we'll have to continue monitoring and adjusting during the next one. And it is something that we need to do, that's for sure. But the trains are looking better. More of them are in the green now. Well, they were for a second anyway. But yeah, I think we're making progress towards becoming profitable again, which pleases me greatly. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.